1-0 against Viper Sports Club. Your team performed quite well, but still failed to get the maximum needed goals that you needed to go through to the next round. How do you feel about the result and the performance of your team in today's match?
Yeah, today it was like I said, it was a very, very big mountain to climb. We lost 4-0. And today we came back and put up a resilience because one, we scored and we could even have scored the second. Probably if we had scored the second, then we'd have. But the good things that we mitigated whatever they were trying to do. The attacks are trying to attack us, and we were very comfortable winning the game. And it's important for us to win the game because these are a current Uganda Cup. Uganda, they're the holders of this cup. Now they are holding the league. I mean, this is the best team in the country. So for us winning here today is a sign that we have improved and taken a step for the better.
Yes, Coach. Now, despite not advancing to the final, what positives do you pick from your team's performance throughout the season and also in this match?
You can see the positives are that we can play football. We can take on the giant teams and also hold our own because not many teams have played us and found us a very easy opponent. And the growth of some players, the younger players, there's a lot of growth. Like today, you have seen some of our players haven't been in. Odong was not in and replaced by Mwonge. Gideon, who was a new player, just signed 4 months ago, 5 months ago, being in defense against seasoned players. I mean, Ashraf coming in and plays well. I mean, those are positives. Even the goalkeeper himself, in Chitende, in Lugogo, he conceded 5, but today he was a bit solid. So these are positives, and we should take them from there and take them to next season.
So looking ahead, what are the objectives and the future goals of the club, according to you?
The objectives that this season we have built. We have built this season. And we can just build even more because what we have done this season is to first of all to be stable and look like a Premier League side. Next season is we begin to compete, not just participate. We compete. Like even this season we have competed, but we need now to compete more. That there are some games, for example, we lost this season that we shouldn't have lost, or even drawn when we should have won. So those are the things that we have to put so that we become better in the next season.
How do you sum up this season for your team, both in the Uganda Cup and the league? Your performance. How do you feel that your team performed to the expectations, or there is more that you could have done?
Yeah, when we began the season, I think we did not expect to be as dominant, maybe as we have been in some games. We knew we would struggle, but we were building. But fortunately, we became dominant. In the Uganda Cup, our run hasn't been very bad because if you think about it, we only lost in the semi-final in a 2-leg tie. The other games, we kept on winning them and conceded just 1 goal before the semi-final, 4 goals against Vipers. So it is. It has given us a lot of impotence to say that I think next season we can actually perform better because we have given our whole, especially when we played the big sides, because Vipers, we took 4 points against Vipers this season, took 3 against KCC, took 4 against Bull. I mean, we have really put a very good performance. So what we need now is to make sure that we mitigate those losses. The losses where we lost games where we should have won. We drew games because if, let's say, we had won just maybe 3 more games, we would be in 4th position. Just 3 more games and the opportunities where we would have won those games and we didn't win them. So those are the positives. We need to carry them on to the next season. I think we have built a very good foundation this season and I think we are good to go.
Yes, now a final word to everyone that has been part of this journey through this entire season, of management, the players, and also the fans. What would you give them? Okay,
to the management, first of all, I want to thank the management. First of all, to trust me, to bring me to Bright Stars. It was not, of course, they trusted me with the project, and that is the first people, and allowed me to teach the team and allowed me to exercise the knowledge that I have. I thank them very much. Then, of course, the players, for the good performances they were put in, the hard work, the trainings every day. Of course, not every day was a bright day. We quarreled some, fight some. And of course, the coaching staff that have given me the backing, beautiful coaching sessions that we have had. Everybody, the support staff, people who are the kids man, everybody in the football club. Of course, the fans who have followed us from game to game, home. The game can't be played without the fans. The game cannot be played with all those people, without those people that I mentioned. So with all that support from all those directions, I think it is beautiful that we have finished where we have finished. We have had the highs and then the lows, of course. The highs and the lows in football are very many, but we have had the highs. And this is a high today, for example, winning against Vipers at home, though we did not qualify. But I think it is part of those things that we shall look down in our history and say we beat the champions of this league twice in the season.
Right, thank you so much, Coach. Wish you all the best in the upcoming season.
You're welcome.